Hey guys, welcome to what is one of the most fun ceiling fans to look at. This is a Hampton Bay Carousel 2, the second gen. So this is a fan I completely forgot to film, just flat out forgot. A couple days ago, someone very helpfully reminded me to film this fan, so here we are. Now this is of course the famous fan that Hampton Bay made for kids, and back in the 90s, and this particular one is from the 2000s. This one is February of 2003, if they did a month, year sort of thing. Date code is 0203. Have some daylight bulbs in it. I should put some more fun ones like colored LEDs. But obviously this is an interesting concept because this is a ceiling fan that was shipped with 3 distinct sets of blades. This, of course, is the best kind, in my opinion. The colored blades. You have your typical colors of the rainbow. And then they also shipped out 5 pastel colored blades and then 5 plain white with that cheap looking oak wood look. And I think the gimmick was that as the kid would grow up, the fan would grow up with them. But more often than not, with this fan, you'll find the owners outliving these. So anyway, let's get it started, shall we? So these Carousel 2s are becoming shockingly hard to find. Weirdly, it took me a lot longer to find a good priced one of these versus getting the Carousel 1. Lost my balance there. Yeah, weirdly it's getting hard to find, but understandably so, because these definitely hit a nostalgia chord with some people. This one was new in box, and I scored it for pretty cheap. I don't remember where I bought it, though. I want to say it was Marketplace. When I got it, the capacitor was pretty shot. I didn't really have low speed. Low speed was really just a suggestion. So I sourced a new capacitor and replaced it, and now it's running great. I will say this, as far as fans go, this one was definitely one of Hampton Bay's better fans. The performance is actually pretty decent. On low speed, I can tell there's air moving, so it does an adequate job circulating. Of course, as far as Hampton Bays go, too, this is actually a really good low speed, because a lot of them tend to be just a little too fast, well, for my liking. This is nice speed, too, because you can really enjoy all the colors on the blades. I do have the other sets of blades for this fan, but I'm not going to bother putting those on. I'm too lazy. So I just chose what I consider the best blades. I'm just going to leave it as is. I might change it in the future, who knows. But yeah, let's go to medium. I always love this light kit that Hampton Bay put on their fans, but as far as I know, the Carousel 2 and then the San Marino were the only ones that had lights like that. Definitely picks up some speed on medium. One thing you'll notice, the bearings are pretty shot on the fan. Definitely need to clean those out and oil them, but that's kind of to be expected. It's sat new in box for 23 years, or 22. I want to say I've owned this fan for almost a year now. Ever so slight wobble. One of the blades does have a little more pitch than the others. Yeah, that's a good breeze. That actually is a pretty good breeze for a Hampton Bay fan too, because they're not more often than not, they're not the best fans. Let's go to high. Yeah, fit and finish on the fan isn't that bad, but obviously it's one of those you get what you pay for sort of things. Performance, however, is actually really good. This capacitor was the same rating as the previous one, so I believe this is how it would have been when you bought it brand new. Air performance is actually pretty good on it. As far as having it in your bedroom, I don't know, unless you're a lighter sleeper like me, it's probably going to be okay. But with this, I can kind of hear the motor hum, and those bearings are atrocious. That's all I hear when this is on high. I like how the daylight bulbs really make the colors pop. All right, let's do spin down, shall we? Now, I have only seen these one other time in my travels before I really started collecting. I'm trying to remember. A friend of my sister's had these in her house. All her kids' rooms had these. But none of them had the colored blades. They just had the regular white blades. How I knew it is because I thought they were pretty bland looking at the time, excluding the light kit. I just loved those little wire mesh cups that they gave you to put on these. Yeah, she had at least 3 or 4 of them too. She had a good amount. But outside of that, I never really heard about these until I started collecting. I knew I had to get my hands on one though, because personally it's still pretty cool and, in my opinion, definitely cooler looking than its replacement. I have not managed to find a Carousel 3 yet, but it seems to be a pretty rare fan. But I'm thinking it was rare for a reason, because it was not a fun looking fan like this one, let alone its predecessor. This was rather tame compared to the predecessor too. The Carousel 1 was, well, I should say, the Carousel 1 was peak 90s. Despite the bearings, the spin down's actually really good on this fan too. It's probably due to the shallow blade pitch and lightweight design. I had thought of swapping it out and maybe putting it in my bedroom just for fun, but I haven't really found anything I want to replace it with. And honestly, I quite like the Four Seasons right now, and I'm not looking to replace that. All right, let's do 0 to high. As is the case with any of these rainbow fans, the yellow blade is usually the best one for helping you determine which, or just how fast the fan is spinning. Not the fastest in terms of acceleration, but once it gets there, it's pretty good. Like, as far as kids' bedrooms go, this would have been perfect. Strong enough where they would have been kept cool, but not strong enough where it would have freezed them. Froze them, I can't talk. But anyway, there you have it. The Hampton Bay Carousel 2. Thank you guys for watching and have a great day.